Greatness isn't always something you're born with. Sometimes, greatness finds you through pain. This is the story of John Keats, one of the most powerful voices in English romantic poetry. He wrote about beauty, love, and eternity. Even as his own life was tragically cut short, John Keats was born in London in 1795 to a simple, middle-class family. His father was a stable keeper, a tough job with little stability. But tragedy struck early. Keats lost his father as a young boy. Soon after, his mother died from tuberculosis. Before he even knew how to live, loss became his constant companion and sorrow his closest friend. Despite the heartbreak, Keats was a brilliant student. At school, he fell in love with books and the quiet power of words. He even trained to be a doctor, but healing bodies just couldn't quiet the call of his soul. Poetry was his true passion, pulling him in with an unstoppable force. His personal life was just as intense. He fell deeply in love with a woman named Fanny Brawne, but poverty and his declining health kept them apart. He loved her with all his heart, but knew he couldn't give her the life she deserved. Their love story lives on in letters filled with passion, fear, and deep tenderness. In the few years he had, Keats created masterpieces that feel timeless. Ode to a Nightingale, Ode on a Grecian Urn, and Immortal. His poems explore the deep questions of beauty, time, death, and what it means to be human. But back then, critics were harsh. They called his work weak and sentimental. Keats suffered their criticism in silence, but he never, ever stopped writing. Ode to a Nightingale is perhaps his most haunting poem. It's the cry of a soul longing to escape pain, to merge with beauty, and to forget suffering, if only for a fleeting moment. As his health worsened, Keats knew his time was running out. Tuberculosis, the same disease that took his mother and brother, was consuming him. He traveled to Rome, hoping for a cure. But it was too late. John Keats died in 1821, at just 25 years old. He believed he was a failure. He asked for his gravestone to read, "Here lies one whose name was written in water." But history had other plans. Today, we remember him through his immortal words. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. His life was short, his pain was immense, but his poetry will live on forever. Thanks for watching.